What's up, boys and girls? We're going to make a super tender beef brisket. Going to have it with some cabbage, some rutabaga, some onions, some bell pepper, some Creole mustard, some garlic, some Italian seasoning, some onion powder, a little bit of red wine, that's some Cabernet Sauvignon, and some garlic. Set your oven to 275 degrees. This is going to be low and slow. All right, the first thing you want to do is just make sure your brisket is nice and dry. Some people will cut some of the fat off of this. I don't do it. It adds flavor. All right, we're going to cover that thing with the stone ground mustard. I forgot to mention we're going to be using a little bit of seasoned salt or whatever seasoning you guys want to use that you like. I would use Tony Chachere's, but my wife wanted to stay away from the real spicy stuff. Cover it real well with the seasoned salt. Cover it liberally with the garlic powder and the onion powder. Then liberally spread some of the Italian seasonings. And if there are seasonings that you particularly like, you can put those up there too, y'all. All right, cover the bottom of your roasting pan with some red wine, some Cabernet Sauvignon. You don't have to do this part, guys, but it does make it really flavorful. Add your beef brisket to the pan and let's go into the oven. We're gonna cover this up. 275, it's usually an hour per pound. This is a 3.65 pounds, so it should be 3.5 hours. And see, while you're waiting for the meat to cook, you can go ahead and chop up your vegetables, got them all chopped up so we can add them in at the end of the 2 hours. And it may be sooner than 2 hours, guys, because the meat's already at about 160 degrees. All right, y'all, so we're gonna go ahead and add in our vegetables because we're at about 165 on one of these probes and 159 on another one. So we're gonna go ahead and add the vegetables. We'll put the ones that take the longest to cook on the bottom and the ones that take the shortest to cook on the top. So put down those rutabagas first. Then we're gonna put down our onions and our garlic. Put down our bell peppers, and then finally the cabbage. And just like that, and these vegetables will make their own moisture. We're gonna go back in the oven and let this baby keep on cooking. We got about 40 more degrees to go. All right, y'all, I let that rest for about 30 minutes after I turned the heat off. I let it rest in the oven. This should be done. The temperature is about 190 degrees. Well, it's about 195 degrees. Cabbage looks done, so everything at the bottom is probably done as well too. So we're gonna check it out and see. Cut that first piece. Man, oh man, it looks good. You wanna cut against the grain as well too, y'all. And I can tell you, it is nice and tender. Oh my God, this is gonna be some good food. Let's plate it up. And there you have it, guys. It's a meal within itself. You got the rutabaga, the cabbage, the onions, the bell peppers. You got your meat there. This is going to be so good. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, share, comment, and please share it, guys. I love you guys that like it, but share it as well, too. Now, if you don't think the video was worth nothing, don't share it. But please help me out a little bit. You guys take care. Peace.